Hello friends! So what is up with this quality? Let me tell you, I accidentally forgot my camera charger at my friend's house while making another video that will come out at some point. So I am using my webcam with my mic, so hopefully it still sounds good. Today I'm going to be doing another fixing your coordinates video, and I'm going to try and do this like a gameplay style video so that you don't have to look at this terrible quality. I'll make myself really tiny, and this series is really about your coordinates anyways, so I don't think it's that important that I'm like in HD. If you've been following me for less than a year, you're probably like, what the f***? Where did you go? What's going on? If you've been following me for more than a year, you probably know already that I disappear every October because I always think that I can upload while also doing my seasonal job, and then I never get the time to. Those of you who've been following me for a while have come to expect this, but if you're new, you're like, what is going on? Well, I work a seasonal Halloween job, and it pretty much takes over my life and also is very, very physical and demanding. But today, we're doing this, even though my camera's dead and I don't have my charger. The light's gonna be changing, whatever. We're gonna make it work because this is one of the few times this month that I have free to film. Another announcement time, I'm going to OniCon in Texas. If you have any way to get there, please come because it is gonna be amazing. Like, it's gonna be so good. Holly is coming, my girlfriend. Tyler Willis is gonna be there, last week Lolita News, and we are doing a panel together. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be so good. A lot of cool stuff planned. There's gonna be a lot of really cool brands there. Please come. You're gonna miss out if you don't. I'm going to film it all, and I'll probably have multiple videos from it, I'm sure, because every time I go to Texas, I always just like, we do so much fun stuff, and I always have so much to post. If you have a way to get there, please come. Today's video is sponsored by Au Boudoir d'Alice. I know that I don't say it correctly because I don't speak French.
Au Boudoir d'Alice, Au Boudoir d'Alice, Au Boudoir d'Alice.
It's a Lolita dedicated shop in Montreal. It is now open. They carry a wide variety of different brands, and it's really cool that you can go there in person and grab their stuff. They will have an online shop coming soon. If you want to stay tuned for that, just check out their Facebook, which I will have linked below. Now let's get into it. I think that's all of the business that I needed to take care of. Daydream_cosplay says, just watched the video and it got me thinking how I could change this coordinate. I wore it to an Alice in Wonderland themed kind of meet, and I'm wondering how I could change it so it doesn't look too Alice in Wonderland. I'm not as much into Lolita as I used to be, but definitely curious how you would change it. I think that as soon as you change the wig color, because blonde, white, red, like it reads very much as Alice in Wonderland. But I think like as soon as you change that, it's gonna change the whole look of the overall coordinate. I feel like also this coordinate would look really good as it is with a vest of some sort. I don't know if that will make it look less Alice in Wonderland. It might make it look more Alice in Wonderland, but I feel like it would be really cool with a vest or some kind of like overlay. This person did not leave an Instagram with their coordinate, but that's totally okay. I always lean towards black when coordinating this dress, but I really want to try using other colors. I'd love to get your advice on what colors think would work well and how I could coordinate them. I'm trying to think it's hard seeing it coordinated with the black so well to try to think of something else. It's almost like I need to just look at the dress separate from this coordinate because it's like giving me a bias, I guess. I feel like this might look good with like a muted blue or maybe a gray. There's also kind of the risk that it would look almost flat though using a gray, so I would be careful not to use like too much gray. Even like white, maybe like a pure white or like a cream top and then like gray leggings and then like black shoes. I also feel like a partial updo with a beret would be really cute in like almost an academic way of wearing this coordinate. Even taking the eye color of that cat bag, like the blue, and mixing it in would be cool, or even like the yellow. I know that would be like really bright and different. I would just say to look at the print closely and just see different colors from it, see what's in your wardrobe and what you could mix with it. Church Zero Mouse said, I bought this blouse, JSK, and bow together, and I love them, but when I wear them, I don't feel confident. I theorize about how to make the coordinate better, like chocolate tights or light brown shoes, but I'm not sure. The backpack was all that I had for the day, and I'll put more pictures in the reply. I can't really, maybe I can see it in this picture. It's kind of hard to see what's happening with this blouse. I think that, like, the blouse is fine. I feel like it does kind of make it look like an OP. It doesn't stand out, which is fine. Like, it does blend nicely with it. For a different blouse, I think that it would be really cool to have like a dark brown blouse, maybe even like a dark purple gray blouse would be cool with this. You could also mix in some reds and add a bunch of red into it. Red and brown looks really cute. Also pinks. You could do like a bunch of pinks with it and have everything kind of be pink except for the JSK and do like a pink and brown cord. I don't think this person left an Instagram either, which is totally fine. I have two using the same dress. My main thing is that I am very new to Lolita and I like two very different schemes. Dark, heavy gothic Lolita and what I used to describe as bittersweet. I only have one dress, as well as I have a hard time finding plus size pieces I like. The first cord, I tried to do something a little harlequin with the tights and bows and headpiece that I made. My main issue was the makeup, which at the time I liked, but now I'm a little annoyed with the bright red wig. The second one, I tried to do the whole bittersweet and I just couldn't get it to look right. My tights I wanted to wear didn't fit, my petticoat didn't work out, and I just don't like how I accessorized it properly. I think the red wig is fine, like the color of it is okay. The only problem is that it's a little bit shiny. So what I would recommend is using maybe like a baby powder or a dry shampoo and just like cover the wig in it and then like shake it and brush it out, and that will give it a less shiny finish. Alexa Paletti has a lot of great videos on wig care, wig styling, and I think definitely check that out. I'm not a fan of this headpiece situation. Kind of looks like ears and a top hat, which if that's what you're going for, like if you wanted to have ears, I don't want to judge you for that, but I don't aesthetically like the way that it looks. I think in my last video I mentioned that I don't really like small top hats with Lolita. I do, however, like this one. I wish that it was like off to the side a little bit and then maybe had like a black rose kind of like headpiece to offset it. That's honestly like the only things that I would change in this coordinate. I really like the necklaces used with this second coordinate, and I love your hair. I feel like this coordinate is mostly gothic. There isn't really a lot of the bittersweet aspect to it. I'm not really sure with a one piece like how much you can do to style it bittersweet, because to me this still just reads as like goth. I suck at coordinating bittersweet and pastel goth or pastel creepy cute. Like, that's not my forte. I always, just for my personal likes, I like to keep them separate. So I feel bad like trying to help somebody in a style that like I really can't do myself, or like that I really don't understand. I can't believe I didn't think about this when I was recording, but I think that you should check out Spooky Sparkle Party. They specialize in plus size Lolita, and they also have a lot of bittersweet and creepy cute and gothic themed prints, which I think would be right up your alley. I would also look into like boleros or something that you could wear over this one piece so that it would appear more like a skirt. That might give you more options of how to wear it. I'm gonna wrap there so that I don't overwhelm myself with editing like I normally do with these videos. I'm so sorry about this quality again. Thank you all so much for your continued support even through my weird hiatus. I promise I do have a lot more coming that I'm really excited about. I just need to take time to edit it all. And there's a few more things that I need to record. If you want to stay up to date with me between uploads, check out my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Facebook. I will be updating y'all on everything, and I will have lots more soon. And as always, stay lovely.